Hey guys, Elzar HD here. Welcome to episode 2 of Assassin's Creed Black Flag multiplayer. Previously I played Domination, and now I'm playing Wanted. I did want to mix things up a bit. I do prefer Domination, however Wanted is a brilliant game mode definitely. And straight away I walked in and I knew that this guy was my pursuer here. He walked away as he heard the whispers, and I wanted to get the hidden kill. However, without realising it, I walked straight into my pursuer. I got killed quite violently there, and then the ragdoll effect there for 350 points and a bit of a strange effect. So not the best start to the game, to be honest, but I did spawn right next to my target, luckily. I definitely knew it was this girl over here. So we got the 250 point kill there, plus being hidden, so that was double 500 point kill. So a really decent start overall for the start of the game. 500 points, which took me straight up to first place with 9 minutes and 12 seconds left on the clock. I did gain a pursuer here, and I knew being in first I was going to gain another pursuer probably, or maybe even more, or maybe I'd stay on the same, but I decided to walk around in this group just in case I did gain one, and hopefully it would lead me to my target, who was a guy with a beard here. And 500 points, dropped down to second there, and gained another pursuer as I was speaking. However, I had 8 minutes left on the clock, 8 minutes and 40 seconds. And I was actually moving quite closer to my target here. I could have sped things up by walking around a bit more, but as I said, I did have 2 pursuers on me, so I didn't really want to do anything too unsuspicious, sorry. And here he was, he emerged from the back of the building. I definitely knew that that was him. Tried to throw the knife there, but just the door closed right in time, so a decent tactic on his behalf there. He was quite a decent player actually, but I wasn't going to give up there, because I knew that he would walk away. Well, I expected him to. However, he didn't in the end. He kind of walked close. You might have thought I forgot about him maybe. And a quite cool animation there. And 150 point kill. So 650 points. Was still in second though. I was surprised. I thought I'd be in first there. However, I did gain 1 pursuer, as you can see there. And straight away after this though, I did lock onto my target there, just behind that wall. And a lot of people, I think at least one person was going for this guy, so he had 2 pursuers on him. I think might have had more, but I can just see a glimpse of this guy running for him as well. So I poached him and saved someone else, and I got in the end I got a 200 point kill. I got plus 50 for savior and poacher plus 50. So running in and trying to get the kill paid off this time. It usually doesn't pay off, but it did this time. Usually when I get 1 pursuer, I usually disguise into a group. I don't think it was that necessary in this situation, and I did knock away one of my group members by an accident there, and I was just acquiring a target because someone else killed my target. And this guy was quite close, so I decided to just walk out into the open and try and kill him. And he was just behind this, I'm pretty sure, because he was getting closer, but the portrait was dim, which means the line of sight technique you can use there. I'll explain a bit more of that after. And what I did was I didn't want to walk in to make myself look so suspicious. And in the end, he went for the wrong guy, and my tactic didn't really pay off. However, I did get the ground finish, which I could have ended up with no points if I had gone for the wrong person. So, in a way, it did pay off, and straight away I knew this guy was my target, so I ran in and killed him, got the contested killer. However, I did poach someone else. So, determined perk as well, which makes you forgets about the contested points, which halves your points. And this was quite a cool kill. He ran off here, and I came in at the last second and killed him with a nice animation once again. 250 points killer. Still surprised I wasn't in first at the moment. 1,350 points. 1 pursuer on me, and my target was reasonably close as well. So I ended up going towards him because I did really need to get into first. I know there was still quite a few minutes left on the clock. However, I still wanted to get the kill and try and get to first quite comfortably, or get a lot of points, hopefully. And this guy was really close, so the technique I used here was the line of sight technique. Basically what I do is I walk behind an obstruction, and if it fades in, it means that it was him, because the line of sight detects that. And I tried it there, and the line of sight, it didn't fade in the portrait, and I did get a poach kill there. However, in the end I did get killed by a guy with a beard. I think it was Blackbeard. And I got the 350 point kill, I think it was 350 point kill anyway. So I was still surprised I wasn't in first yet. The guy in first must have been quite a far away. First, sorry. And I knew that my target here was very close to me. And I decided to walk in. However, he did use a smoke bomb, and he came out of nowhere. And he got stunned here. And something happened there, and I got the kill, 350 point kill in the end. However, I did get the poacher bonus, so that was a 400 point kill, quite a nice kill there. However, I was still surprised I was not in first with 2,050 points, 4 minutes and 35 seconds left on the clock. So I did have enough time to get to first. Whether I would do it though, I'm not sure, but second place was still a decent position to be in, a comfortable position. And this guy I knew was my target here, but in fact, so close actually from getting him to Dreamcast UK. I'm pretty sure he was the guy in first, and he went on kind of a rampage there, and then got killed. But I'm so surprised I didn't kill him. I mean, I didn't expect him to throw a knife there, but he must have realised it was me. So 2,050 points still in second place with 2 pursuers this time. So I get the contested kill here. I should have maybe ran away from him or something, but at least I got the 100 point. Which is better than nothing, or better than running away and leaving me vulnerable for my other pursuer that I had, which I had 2. And I gained another pursuer automatically. Always being in second, you're always going to get at least 1 pursuer, most of the time anyway. And because I had 2 pursuers now, I usually did this tactic where if there's a group next to a hay bale, I would morph all of them and then walk into the hay. However, this guy must have suspected it, and I really expected him not to. I could have used a decoy, but I didn't, and I saved my decoy at least. And he got the 1,000 point kill there, so I was pretty sure I dropped to third place, which I did exactly do that. So third place, 3 minutes and 6 seconds left with 2,150 points. Not too bad. However, I really wanted to get to seconds at least before it got to about 2 minutes, because that's when you kind of have to start rushing to get that kill. And I suppose I didn't stop quick enough because I never expected him to throw that smoke bomb, but this guy was really good, this Dreamcast in UK. I played a few games with him actually, I think. And he was obviously in first, and well, I suspected he would be in first anyway. 2,150 points here, in third place. And as I said, I really wanted to get to second at least. And I got the kill here. Quite a nice kill, 350 points, so that was alright. And there was a guy onto me, and I thought I would be able to jump and stun him, but I'm not sure if you're allowed to stun acrobatically. I think I've done it before, I'm not sure, but I only got the contested in the end. I really expected that to work or something. Kept spamming the the stun button, sorry. However, nonetheless, I did get 100 points for it. 2,600 points, and I went to second place after that. 2 minutes left on the clock, so I kind of got what I asked for, which was second place in 2 minutes, which was quite decent, and I decided to finish my target. Usually I do this, but not all the time, finish my target, but he was near me, and I needed the extra points. Any extra points would count towards this game, because it was reasonably close between third and second. I didn't know about fourth, I don't think I checked, but this guy was my pursuer. I got him without him even getting the contested, so 150 points. But I knew I was going to die straight after that, so I thought I may as well just get the contested stun there for 100 points as well. He only got a 50 points for that as well. So I was on 2,900 points, still not in first yet, sorry. Dreamcast UK was sprinting ahead of this game, to be honest, and I don't think I stood a chance on this game anyway. And I was almost certain that was him, but he came out of the hay bale, this first prestige here, for a 700 point kill, so a really nice kill there by him on his behalf. First prestige there, and he did take second place off me, unfortunately, so I was in third with 3 pursuers on me, so I had to be really careful at this point. And I thought it was going to be one of these 2 people that I was searching for, but then I noticed with the line of sight technique it was definitely the guy in the hay bale. And I thought being the first prestige he would change tactics every time. Unfortunately though for me he didn't actually change the tactics, and I got the revenge as well, so 200 points there, still not in second though. 3,100 points and only 30 seconds left on the clock. So I kind of had to rush in really, if I had any hope of getting to second place at least. I knew who I was looking for. I think it was the first prestige again, and it was going to be difficult to get this last. I wanted at least another kill by the end of the game. Hopefully it would have been a high point kill. So I was getting really close to my my target here, and I killed a deer. I don't know why I went for it. I knew that my target was not right next to me because of the portrait and the radar. So I don't know why I did that, and that was the end of the game. I came third in the end. However, the Dreamcaster UK and the First Prestige were very good, so it was difficult. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe.